Hi, my name is Rachel Spangler. I am a lesbian fiction author. I am a wife, and I am a mother, and I am here to tell you that it gets better. Um, Today's my birthday. I'm 28 years old, which makes me 10 years older than I thought I would ever be. Um, when I was 18, I realized I was gay, and I seriously considered killing myself. I went so far as to write the note and choose the method. Um, and I'm glad every single day that I didn't do it. Things were bad. I don't feel any need to sugarcoat that. At the time, I lived in a very small town. I come from a relatively religious family. I had grown up hearing discussions about homosexuality in a religious context. I knew how my family felt about that. I knew how their church felt about that. And I didn't think there was any option for me to be a member of that family, for me to be a member of a Christian church, for me to be a member of a small town community, and be gay. I just didn't. There wasn't anyone I'd ever seen do that. There wasn't any possibility for me to hold on to the life that I loved. I also went to a very small town high school. I heard faggot and that's so gay in the hall. I heard it occasionally directed at me, even though I wasn't out. I think some people suspected. I had a teacher harass me a couple times, saying that I needed to wear more feminine clothes. I needed to stop dressing like a boy, or the whole school was going to think I was a switch hitter. Um, he should at least get his baseball metaphors correct, because I wasn't a switch hitter. I was batting for the other team. But the point was that he made it very clear that it would be really bad if people at school found out I was gay, and that I needed to conform to avoid that. So, I just didn't see an option. I couldn't conceive of a way in which I can continue to live the life that I was living, that I wanted to live. So I thought about ending it, but I didn't. And I'm so glad for that, because when I started to come out, it did start to get better. That's not to say there wasn't bad times. It was not a smooth road right away. My family had a hard time with it, but they didn't disown me. They didn't give up on me. We started a very long journey of working to get better, and I had friends who shocked me. Some friends were really awesome. Friends that I thought were going to have a really hard time with this didn't, and there were some friends who did have a hard time with it, and they let go, and I let go of them, and that wasn't the end of the world either. I went to college. I found some amazing friends. I started dating an amazing woman. My family began to come around slowly. Um, Actually, I was in a really great position in church. My pastor back home was amazing. I found a great church at college with several pastors who were amazing, and worked through a lot of things with me. Taught me that I didn't have to choose between being gay and being a Christian, that I didn't have to choose between being gay and being a member of my family. I could do all of those things. And then I got married. when I when I was 18, there was no gay marriage anywhere. It didn't exist, not in the US anyway. And now it does in a lot of places, not as many places as we would like, but even that's getting better. I mean, you could get married in Iowa now. Who would have thought that 10 years ago? You couldn't see that coming 10 years ago, but you can now. It's getting better. Um, I've got a baby. I had a baby. I never saw that in my future. Gay parenting was just, I was just a foreign idea at the time. But I've got a wife, and I've got a kid, and I've got a church. I'm a trustee at a Presbyterian church. That was not allowed 10 years ago. And so things have gone beyond what I could have imagined, what I could have hoped for, even in my wildest dreams. It, you just can't see it at the time, and I think that that's where I have to ask you guys to have a little bit of faith. Have faith in us, have faith in those of us who are out here, who have been through it, and who are telling you that it gets better, and have faith in yourself, because you guys are going to make it better. And you don't want to miss that. I didn't want to miss this, and I'm so glad I didn't. You just don't know right now. So have a little faith in us, and have a little faith in yourself, and believe us when we tell you that it does get better, and you're going to want to be around to see it when it does. Thank you.